My name is Zane Clardy, and I own with LeGette Flowers Palmetto Agri Spray, based out of Providence, South Carolina. So Palmetto Agri Spray was founded in 2023. We offer spraying services, forestry, ag, specialty work, along with spreading, fertilizer spreading, cover crop spreading, pretty much anything. If a drone can do it, we do it. My partner actually went to Agri Spray Drones in Missouri and purchased a T30 when it was still in Taylor's garage. It was him and Miss Troy Ann running the whole show. So we were one of the OGs per se with Agri Spray Drones, and have really enjoyed watching them grow and us grow and everybody grow together. So in South Carolina, we primarily focus on corn, beans, cotton, peanuts, wheat. With us being a coastal state, we get lots of hurricanes, typically one per year at least, that shuts the ground rigs out of the fields. And that's when you really start getting calls for spraying. With that, you might get 20 inches of rain in 2 days, and obviously the spray drone leaves no footprint. When it gets wet, we can still get in the field. So I got my HD408 system back in January. They sent it to me, I set it up. The setup was fairly easy. You need a little bit of knowledge. Everything else on it's been pretty easy once I did get it set up and rolling. We mounted the system inside the cab of this tractor. This tractor's primary function during planting season was planting small plots of corn, sunflowers, and other things that we couldn't get a big planter into or around for other people. I do put this tractor on a trailer and go around and do a lot of planting for people. So it's worked great for that. The GPS guidance is very good. It's allowed me to take the row markers off of this planter. When I'm hauling it, that makes it a lot easier. You don't have row markers sticking up. Also, with this 7000 series John Deere planter, you got a lot of moving parts back there and not a lot of monitors. So it allows me to be able to turn back, look at my chains, make sure my transmission's running, make sure my drive chains, my row chains, that everything is running right without running out of my row. So that's been one of the main things for me. Also on this planter, we're putting out herbicide and fertilizer out of the back. So what that's done is really allowed me to get it precise. I can set my speed, get my rate flow right, and I know that I'm covering the exact same amount of ground every time I pass and turn around. Once you put GPS guidance on a tractor, you can get a lot more done. I can send customers parts and make orders and do this and that, all while still planting and not drawing an S everywhere. So I think with my experience with the HD408 system, I think that there's really a place for it on any farm, for that spare tractor sitting there per se that you might go and disc bottoms, or maybe hook to a cultivator or something like that. Small planter, your older tractors doing like chicken litter, fertilizer spreading. It has a great spot in those applications. I got into farming for wildlife, planting dove fields and food plots, and just my love for it has grown. Watching my almost 4-year-old little boy, every day when he gets home, hey Dad, I want to go get in the tractor with you. I want to go plant. I want to go do this. That really is, it's teaching the next generation that a love for the outdoors, but also to be stewards of the land, to take care of what we've been blessed with. And I think that's my biggest reason why I love doing what I'm doing. For the future, I want to keep doing what we're doing, continue to put seed in the dirt and watch it grow. It shows you that you have faith that what you're doing is for a bigger outcome. I love what I do. I hope my kids both enjoy it. You know, I'd love to see my kids on the tractor with me, and hopefully one day they'll be right there in the seat, maybe driving me in the buddy seat.